Man, I swear nowadays people will do anything and everything to cover up the shit that they're going through, even though they have to go through it. Like, did you maybe even think that there was a point of you going through this in the first place? Experiences, energies, influences, they all come in waves. We all have our highs and our lows. So just go through the experience. So why is everybody preaching, oh, good vibes this, good vibes that, good vibes only? That's like the equivalent of saying live, laugh, love. And you already know how I feel about that bullshit. Good vibes only.
Fuck off.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Moon Days with Michael. I'm your host, the Royal Chango Michael, and I am cutting out the esoteric middleman and giving you the tools you need to connect yourself right to the source. So good vibes this, good vibes that, good vibes everything, right?
No.
Wrong. Stupid. Don't do it. Like I said in the beginning, live, laugh, love. Same shit. Stop doing it. Now, don't get me wrong. Most of the time when people say good vibes only or good vibes this, good vibes that, what are they trying to do? Trying to set up a party, chill, have a good time. They want a good vibe, good experience, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You are so boring.
I get that. Don't get me wrong. However, it's getting to the point now where that's their answer to everything. I need good vibes. I'm going through a tough time. Good vibes only. And we get it. Everybody wants to feel supported. Everybody wants to feel like they got people around them that are willing to help them out and do this, that, and the third. However, you're missing the damn point. Good vibes only is not the answer. Why? Because good vibes exist, bad vibes exist. Everybody wants to be on the high end. Nobody wants to be on the low end. However, we live in the third dimension. How do you expect to continuously experience good vibes when you're living in the place where it's literally the hardest to do that? The whole point of a bad experience is to show you something you need to learn. It's a learning opportunity. Nobody wants to go through any bad experiences or have bad vibes at a party or just feeling like crap in general. I get it. Because, hey, I don't want to have a bad experience. However, sometimes those things are necessary in order for you to transform and learn something about yourself.
Watch and learn.
Something you are not dealing with. Stop trying to cover up the learning experience that you're going through by just saying, I need good vibes and good vibes this, and actually take a step back, look at your situation, and realize why you're going through that in the first place. It might not always be clear, and in certain circumstances, it might not even be your fault, death in the family, or some other terrible thing that happened. And obviously, there are certain points in time where you just can't figure it out, or there's certain points in time where it's just not your fault, and you just have to go through that experience, ride that wave, and come back on top and go through a better experience. However, understand that we live in the third dimension. Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not living in the ninth dimension where we're only in conflict with ourselves and just experiencing whatever we want to experience.
No.
We're in the third dimension. So what does that mean? It means that there's a lot more work you have to put in to actually experience good things, experience good vibes, and actually pleasurable experiences.
God damn it!
Because it's a lot easier in the third dimension to experience terrible things than it is to experience pleasurable things.
Shit.
However, the whole point of the third dimension, learning opportunity, learning about yourself, learning about the experiences and influences that we have, and actually learning to the point where you can actually escape the third dimension and start moving up to the point where you can consciously experience what you want.
Yeah!
So, good vibes only, fuck off, okay? I'm sorry to say, go through the shitty experience, take a step back. What am I learning? What am I even going through this experience for? Because, hey, I'm saying fuck off, but don't get me wrong, because I go through that shit too. So this is a thing for everybody. I'm speaking to myself here too. At the end of the day, go through experiences, take a step back, reflect, see what you're learning, see what you missed, see why you went through that experience in the first place. And sometimes you realize that it wasn't your fault and you had no choice. And other times you realize, I really messed up and put myself through that. It's a learning opportunity for a reason. Everything depends on your perspective. Are you going through this shitty experience just because? Or are you going through that experience because you caused it and you didn't do the thing that you could have to have avoided that experience in the first place? Go through the experience, learn what you need to learn so you never have to go through that experience in the first place. The more terrible experiences you go through, the more learning opportunities you go through, I should say, because everything is perspective, then the more something pops up and you're like, get the hell out of here. I already know how to take care of this. I'm done. I'm going that way. I'm going to go chill at the bar, have a couple drinks with my friends, and have a good time. Learning opportunities for a reason. So, yeah, good vibes only. I mean, fuck off. It's like the same thing as saying live, laugh, love. Just deal with the shit. Everything is positive and negative. We got to ride that wave and go through those experiences. There you go. So with that being said, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if there's any other kind of spiritual rant you want me to go on because I love doing it. So until next time, fly high, y'all.